This morning's Health Watch, the Multnomah County Health Department has reported the county's first case of measles since 2019. They say a child who did not have the measles vaccination was diagnosed with the illness over the weekend after traveling to a country where measles is more common. Officials say they expect other members of the household who are also unvaccinated to catch it, but they are optimistic it will not spread throughout the community. Measles can spread through the air after a person with the illness coughs, sneezes, or breathes. The child has received care since being diagnosed. The family is cooperating with quarantining until they are no longer contagious.